Hey, howdy and happy day. The DC police, they say, hey, we don't know how the cocaine got into the White House. I can help them. I have a clue. Hunt for it. Did you get it? Hunt for it. The hunter will get what everyone hunts for. Just saying. Now, you've got facial feature things going on here. Researchers have now discovered that there's a big connection between being liberal and having enormous eyes. The bigger your eyes, the more left-wing wacky you are. I mean, look at Hillary Clinton and so many other people. So this is science. They go on and on to say this is science now, but I want to add to it because with regards to your association with any political leaning, there's another way. It's, you know, they say it's eyes, I say it's ears. All you have to do is look inside, look through an ear, and if you see the other side of the room, you know they're a liberal. Hey, just saying. Donald Trump, recently he had another rally. This guy's like the Rolling Stones. When he has a rally, people line up. In this case, a little town, 3,400 people in South Carolina, they lined up at nighttime. They slept there. They wanted to make sure that they got in. And one fellow was interviewed. His name was Greg Presley. He and his wife Robin attended. They drove for over 3 hours from Tennessee. And when asked why, they said, because he's our guy. He's our guy. This guy is, you know, who did that? Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'll be back. I think Trump is doing that. I'll be back. He is the best president in history, so say this couple. I love his policies. I love the man. I'm here to support him getting back to where he needs to be. Oh, and he should have never left. So many people are saying that. I've talked to so many people say, I still don't like him. But he's our guy. I like his policies. Trump, 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 rah, rah, rah. It's really happening. It's kind of fun to see. Here now you have collateral damage. Kind of a story about that with regards to Bud Light. They've lost billions and billions of dollars, but there's collateral damage to other companies. Here's a glass bottling company that had to lay off 645 people at 2 of their locations because there's no work anymore. Of course not, because you have all these left-wing idiots out doing all of this idiotic stuff. That'd be why. Now in Canada, keeping up here, are you? In Canada, you have the Prime Minister, and he says this, I'm not opposed to the idea of changing the lyrics to Canada's national anthem. He's the leader of a country. 70% of people never voted for him, and today those 30% that did, 95% of them wish they didn't, I'm sure. But who talks like that? That's unbelievable. That's crazy. He goes on to say, hey, change the words home and native land. Home and native land. That's in the song. He wants to change it to home on native land. He says, I'll talk to the Indians to see what they think. I don't think you have to talk to them to know what they think. I think I know what they think. Do you think? Come on already. Of course they want to change it. Okay, but on native land. That must mean it's theirs? Must be. So all these organizations and churches and hockey games and so many people to start, they say, we're on unceded land. Now you have the Prime Minister of Canada saying, let's change the song that we're on their land. Where do we go, us white folk? Jupiter. Where do we move? Because he's giving it away. Go to the province of British Columbia. Every day, the Indians get something else. They're less than 1% of the total population of the country, and they're running it. They have to sign off on developments and so many other things. And now he wants to change the song to say it's on their land. It's not their land. It's not their land. Check with land titles, you'll get it. Hey, your government sees you, this applies to the US as well as Canada, your government sees you as the biggest threat to their existence. It will do whatever it can to protect itself. I'm talking slow because this is kind of profound. You really got to think this through, right? Your government will do whatever they can to stop you from being a threat to them. They need to protect themselves. Be sure that you are, in fact, the biggest threat. Out them for what they are. They work for you. They don't act like it. They act like you work for them. They're a mixed up thing. What's the problem today? Government. Government is the problem. Hey, y'all come back. See ya.